It is time for another thrift haul, and last Saturday we went to, in our area we have a thing called the 40 sales. That's not even true, that's not what they are. We have 40 sales, but they weren't last weekend. It was the 38 sales, or maybe it was the 36 sales. I don't know. All the way along a major highway we have garage sales that we can hit just one after the other, after the other, after the other. And so last Saturday we did that, and then this week was move out week for the local college, and so I picked up some goodies from just dumb kids sitting out cool stuff on the side of the road. And then today I dropped off my kids at school and saw a rummage sale sign, and little known to me, it was an entire neighborhood rummage. So I got a ton of good stuff today. So I'm just going to dig right in. I'll tell you where I got everything and how much I paid for everything. My last, or the haul before last maybe, I got some kids' Toms, and I was kind of sad because I wanted them to fit me, because I really want some gray Toms. And these are not real Toms by any means. I really don't even know what they are. It said on the inside thing, but I pulled the inside thing out because it creeps me out to wear somebody else's soles in their shoes. But these are pretty cute. They're just like Toms, basically. And they were 50 cents. And they're really cute. I got these at the rummage sales today. So that's that. I picked up the guy at the rummage sale told me it was a Tom Brady football, because it was half flat, but we have a pump, so that's okay, for my 8-year-old who's totally into sports, for $1. And this one was actually at a rummage sale. I wasn't going to buy anything, and then I read a sign that said that all the proceeds from the rummage sale went to benefit a certain foundation, in memory of their daughter who had passed away. So I went back and picked up the football, just because I felt a little guilty not buying anything. Last Saturday at the highway rummages, I ran across this Pyrex 471. It's in the terracotta, or not terracotta, it's just called Terra. And that's kind of like a goldish brown. It looks gold, but that's just because the light's hitting it. But black and goldish brown. It's in really good shape. There's not really any nicks or anything. It comes with a clear lid, I believe, which didn't come with it, but I have an extra one, so I'll probably sell this off in one of the groups that I'm in. I don't even remember how much I paid for it. It might have been $1. I don't know, it was at an old lady's rummage sale, so they never know what they have on their hands when it comes to Pyrex. So, got that. The first rummage sale we stopped at last weekend, I found this just sitting there. I rarely find Pyrex or Corning or Corel in the box, but this was for $2.50. And just pop it out here. It's a cute little trefoil. It's really dirty. I haven't cleaned any of this stuff because I was waiting. I don't know if you can see because of the glare. There's a little trefoil silver pattern. It comes with a little stand to warm it. It's got a little candle in there. It also has the original lid. And it also has, in the little paper, the heat grid spreader, because on certain stovetops you can't use the Pyrex glass without this little thing between it and the burner. So that was kind of cool because you never see those anywhere. It had the original papering inside it, like with all the other types of Pyrex servers that you can buy, and the measuring charts and how to use it, which was super cool. I rarely find anything in the box, so I was pretty excited about that one. I'm not going to keep it. I'm probably going to sell it because I don't have any more room for any more percolator coffee pot coffee servers because I've got plenty, but still a pretty cute find. At the last rummage sale we were at, I found Annie, and you guys know, if you've watched any of my other hauls, that I love musicals, and I always look for the records of a musical. So I found Annie for $1. I was looking for, I'm going to have to turn the camera in a minute and show you, but I was looking for some coffee sacks or some feed or flour sacks, because I got this little 2-tiered rolling cart, actually off the curb, like a couple months ago, actually, and the boards on the inside are particle board, and they're kind of warped, and so I wanted to cover, like I painted them, but they don't look good, because it's rough, so I was going to cover them with, burlap, and I thought that a coffee sack with a print would be much cooler than just the burlap you can buy at the craft store. So I was looking for a burlap sack with colors that would go with this tealy color. You can see it, look right here, you can see this color. It's like that mermaid seashore greeny bluey color that I paint in my other tables if you've watched my other videos. And so like red kind of goes, which would have been fine, or navy would have gone, but like the first couple places we stopped, all the feed sacks that they had green in them, and green just did not look good. So, very last rummage sale, I found this one with a perfect little teal turtle. And that's the brand of the coffee, which was super cool. And on the back it says, I'll show you, Bon Cafe in the same teal color. So that's what's going to cover the coffee, or the little tea cart, which I'll show you in a minute. That's where all my stuff has been stored for the last week while I waited to do this video. Now I've got those fuzzies all over my black shirt. And then we also liked this one, and it has a teal stripe too. It just looks kind of cool. Had some different interesting designs on it, and we got both of them for $5, I think. And then today, at the rummage sales today, it was a lot of clothes. I got a lot of clothes. It was in a kind of a fancier neighborhood, not really fancy, but like upscale, you know, everybody had taken care of their stuff kind of neighborhood. And so I was kind of going crazy with the clothes. But I found a pair of these cute little, look like a skirt, super comfy shorts. These are from Charlotte Russe, and they have a rip, which I did not notice. Somebody couldn't fit their selves in the elastic, but they're a large, but I mean, they're supposed to not fit you tight across the butt. So these are 50 cents, I think. So that was good. I always love a V-neck t-shirt, always, no matter what it is, and especially if it's tie-dye. So these were 25 cents. So I picked those up. And this one. And they did them themselves, I'm sure. This one I wasn't going to get. I loved it, but I didn't know if I wanted to get it because it was $2, which is still dirt cheap for what it is, but that doesn't matter. I don't know if you can see what it says. It says Pink Floyd across the top, and then Dark Side of the Moon down at the bottom under the pyramid. It's so faded and like soft. You just can't see it. It's so fadey, and it's like it's made to be that way, and it's see-through, and it's long, and it's drapey, and I love it. So I paid the $2 for it. This one was also $2, and I didn't know if I should get it because it's an extra small, and you're not going to be able to see it, but it's a dress, so I'm not an extra small in the height department. I am 5'7", so I'm quite tall, and I have super long legs. And so dresses are always short on me, like even if I buy my size. And so I knew when I saw this was an extra small that I could fit it at the top, but it would be like super short. So if it's long enough, I'm thinking I'm going to figure out how to turn it into a romper. If it's not long enough, then I'll just wear it as like a tunic over leggings, but it's got pockets here, and it's just super duper cute. I don't know if you can see, the print is little tiny birds, so I thought that was fun. It's for a brand called Bebop. Never heard of that, but it was $2. This, I don't do Disney, rarely ever, but I couldn't stop with this flower printed Disney. It's so like 80s and 90s, and it's real long and just comfy, and the place, all their clothes at this place just smelled like fantastic fabric softener, so I bought it because I've been wanting a long oversized sweatshirt, so that was it. And then I got this. It's by the brand Torrid, and it was 50 cents as well, and it's just big and blousy, and I have it kind of tied up on one side with some jean shorts. The next couple things are for my kids. They went to see the Harlem Globetrotters a couple months ago, and I found this in a box, and it's an actual Harlem Globetrotters jersey, which was cool. It was $1, so my kid's gonna love that. And 2 pairs of Jordan basketball shorts. My kids are obsessed with Michael Jordan and Nike and wearing all things sporty, so that's 1 pair for each of them, and they were $1 each. This is, what is this? Oh, a Victoria's Secret night, just a night shirt. Really grandma-esque, but comfy and big and cool in the summertime, and I don't have to wear pants, which is a plus, and it was only 50 cents, so that's a bonus. And then this is like a high-low, just cute little nautical looking tank top. I don't know if I'll keep this. Honestly, it's really rather large. It's a It's an extra large. I don't know where it's from. But I like these like blousey things in the summertime, but if it doesn't work for me, I'm going to give it to my mom because she'll like it. So there's that. And it was 50 cents too, I think. Yeah, 50 cents. And then this was in a box from the giant book haul that we did, and I had to show you guys. It is Grindal Lampoon and the Procurnius Fleekers. I just thought that was hilarious. Fleekers. Really? What is that? So I haven't read the book yet, but I'm going to figure out what a fleeker is. So then I'm going to turn the camera for you. Oh yeah, this shirt that I'm wearing was 50 cents. I kept a little tag so I'd remember to tell you how much I spent. I'm going to turn the camera for you, and I'm going to show you some other things that I got during college let-out time, because a lot of the stuff was like legitimate, and I'm just going to post it on Craigslist or something and just make a couple bucks. So there's that, and I think that's all I have to show you while I'm sitting here. So I'm going to turn the camera off and then flip it around so that you can see what else I got in the furniture and too big to put in this front-facing camera section. So I'll be right back. So this is the little rolly cart. You have to excuse that box. That's where my camera was sitting to film me. Just a 2-tiered rolly cart. The wheels are actually taped up, but they're really fun old metal casters. They're taped up still from painting, but you can see how it looks rough on that bottom shelf. So I'm just going to put the burlap sacks over the top so that you can see, or so you can't see that crappy part. And then over here, I picked up a crate to hold my records. I think that was free. I can't remember. I really don't remember if it was or not. I don't know if I got it at a yard sale or what I got it at. So over here, I got this cute little chair. It was in a dumpster, and a girl had just thrown it out, and she had no cats, and all of her stuff was super nice and clean, and so I was like, I'm going to smell it and see if I want it, and it did not smell like old man, it did not smell like cat, and it smelled delightful, and it was good. So I picked it up because that's just my style. I'm going to paint the arms of it either black or gold, I'm not sure yet, because my front door is gold. So I really love that. Then over here, I found this cute rug. It was a $250 rug. Somebody had tossed it out at the side of the road. I shampooed it, and it's adorable. $250 rug. Like, why does somebody do that, you know? So that was super cute. My garage with a couple of the finds that I found and we're redoing. But first I want to show you, I also got at the rummage sales these rolling, what are they called? Like baseball backpacks. They have wheels in the bottom and slots for the bags or the bats. I got those for super cheap, and I'm reselling those. I sold them within an hour of having them, so that's super cool. You can see back here, a little cute green retro mid-century folding chair. I love the green. I'll show you the green. So it's like super, like just wipe it off and go. But yeah, that's it for now. That's all for my haul, and I hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up or click subscribe, because now that it's garage sale season, there's going to be a lot of hauls. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!